Dating can be a complex and challenging endeavor, and understanding the nuances of attraction is crucial. Often, individuals unknowingly exhibit behaviors that can be major turn-offs. In this video, we will explore 9 common mistakes that some men make, which can turn women off. By recognizing these behaviors and making conscious efforts to change them, you can significantly enhance your dating prospects. 1. Lack of respect. One of the fundamental aspects of any relationship is respect. Disrespectful behavior, such as interrupting, talking over someone, or belittling their opinions, can be a major turn-off. Treat women with the same respect you would expect in return. 2. Overconfidence. Confidence is attractive, but there's a fine line between confidence and arrogance. Constantly talking about your achievements or interrupting to prove your point can make you seem self-absorbed, which is a significant turn-off for many women. 3. Poor personal hygiene. Neglecting personal hygiene is a major deal breaker. Good grooming, clean clothes, and fresh breath are essential. Women, like men, appreciate someone who takes care of themselves and their appearance. 4. Being too clingy. While it's natural to want to spend time with someone you're interested in, being overly clingy or possessive can be suffocating. Give your date space and time to breathe. Healthy relationships are built on trust and independence. 5. Neglecting active listening. Engaging in a conversation is not just about talking, it's also about active listening. Ignoring what your date is saying or not showing genuine interest can make women feel unimportant and unheard. 6. Inappropriate humor. Humor can be a great way to connect, but it's crucial to be mindful of your jokes. Offensive, sexist, or inappropriate humor can make women uncomfortable and lead to a swift end to the conversation. 7. Talking too much about yourself. While it's essential to share about yourself, dominating the conversation with monologues about your achievements or experiences can make women feel like you're not interested in getting to know them. Strike a balance between sharing and listening. 8. Ignoring boundaries. Respect personal boundaries. Pushing someone into situations they are uncomfortable with or being overly touchy without consent can create a sense of unease and result in a loss of interest. 9. Disregarding emotional intelligence. Emotional intelligence is vital in any relationship. Being insensitive to a woman's feelings, ignoring emotional cues, or not validating her emotions can make her question your ability to empathize and connect on a deeper level. Here are a few example stories illustrating situations where these turn-offs occurred. Story 1. The Interrupter. John, on a date with Sarah, couldn't stop interrupting her. Every time she spoke, he jumped in with his own stories, barely letting her finish her sentences. Sarah felt unheard and unimportant, leading to a lack of interest in a second date. Lesson learned. Active listening is key to meaningful conversations. Story 2. The Clingy Guy. Mark was extremely interested in Emily, but he became overly clingy. He bombarded her with constant texts and calls, demanding to know her whereabouts and whom she was with. Emily felt suffocated, and the relationship ended abruptly. Lesson learned. Give your partner space and respect their independence. Story 3. The Inappropriate Joker. During a group outing, Mike cracked a series of inappropriate jokes, including sexist remarks that made everyone uncomfortable, especially the women in the group. His insensitivity caused him to be excluded from future gatherings. Lesson learned. Humor should be inclusive and respectful of others' sensibilities. Story 4. The Self-Obsessed Talker. Emma went on a date with Tom, who couldn't stop talking about his achievements and adventures. He barely asked her about herself. Emma felt like she was on a date with a self-absorbed monologue, and she chose not to see him again. Lesson learned. Balance the conversation. Show genuine interest in your date's life. Story 5. The Boundary Ignorer. Rachel was on a date with Chris when he continuously invaded her personal space, despite her subtle attempts to create distance. He ignored her body language and kept getting closer, making her uncomfortable. Rachel left the date early, feeling uneasy about Chris's lack of respect for her boundaries. Lesson learned. Respect personal space and boundaries. Consent is crucial in any interaction. Story 6. the emotionally unavailable partner. Sarah was going through a tough time, and when she tried to share her feelings with Alex, he brushed off her emotions, telling her to get over it. Sarah felt unsupported and disconnected, leading to the eventual end of their relationship. Lesson learned: emotional intelligence is vital. Be empathetic and supportive of your partner's feelings. These stories highlight how these turn-offs can manifest in real-life situations and their impact on relationships. Being mindful of these behaviors and actively working to avoid them can significantly improve your interactions and relationships with women. Conclusion: improving your dating game involves self-reflection and a willingness to change negative behaviors. By avoiding these common turn-offs and focusing on building respectful, genuine connections, you increase your chances of finding a meaningful and lasting relationship. Remember, the key lies in being considerate, respectful, and genuinely interested in the person you're with.